Hey folks, welcome to X Fact. This is our new show. I'm very excited with this show. I want to learn from relationships that people had, their previous relationship. I believe in learning from history. If someone have gone through something that you have never gone through, I think you can always learn from their story, and that can actually save you time and some pain if there's pain involved. So this show is gonna focus on romantic relationship. We questioning people around their exes. I have 5 questions for them that they're gonna answer, and we're gonna talk to them via the call. I don't know. This is the first episode. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but if you haven't subscribed, just make sure to subscribe. So our guests are gonna remain anonymous. They're gonna remain anonymous, and I don't suggest that they mention the names of their exes because we want to keep discipline, and we are not creating a destructive platform here. We are just trying to learn from other people's experiences. So yeah, I think that's that X Factor. I'm hoping that they're gonna be honest and they're gonna tell the facts. Yeah, let's go for it. Hope you're ready. So we're just gonna make a call now to this person, and they're gonna tell us about their ex. Let's see.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good and you, sir?
I'm good. Welcome to X Fact. Um, I want to bring it to your attention that our call, it's being recorded and it's airing, and it's gonna go on YouTube. That means other people will learn from the things that you are saying. You have a right to remain anonymous. In fact, that's what I prefer, people to remain anonymous. And I'm hoping that with everything that you're gonna say, it's gonna be facts. And you're gonna be as honest as you can. So with this show, it's a new show, and your first guest. What I'm hoping to achieve. I hope I learn from your story. I hope I learn from your previous relationship, whether it's mistakes that happen or it was beauty that happened. I hope I learn from those things, and
Okay.
and I hope my audience learn a lot as well. I believe so much in people's experience being, a scenario for growth and for progress. All right, are you ready?
Yes, I'm already, sir.
Okay, so the first question that I have for you, before I go through this question, I would like to put this as a guidance of our conversation. So the X that you're gonna talk about here is the X that was so meaningful to you, was so significant that you even never thought that the relationship will end. We're talking about one person, not all your exes, in the interest of time, right? So these
Okay.
questions are based on one person. I guess you have that one person in your mind already. So they are based on this one person that really meant a lot to you. Or maybe they didn't mean a lot, but they brought so much pain. Or maybe like this is an ex that stood out for you in your dating life or relationship life. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the first question I have for you is, what makes an ex to you? For you to say this is my ex, what is it that go into that description or into that explanation for you?
For me to call someone an ex, uh, the person needs to have impact in my life, in my
Mm.
And if you don't meet, that's then I can't say that you're an ex because I didn't learn anything about you or learn anything about me or understanding how I am maybe when I'm in relationship. So an ex is someone that who has an impact in my life and also in the way how I do things, the way how I see things, the way how I feel sometimes.
I love that. Interesting. And now let's go to the next question, right? What
Okay.
did you learn from your ex?
What I have learned from my ex is that they are impatient. They are people who can bear with you, even though you always keep on realizing that like you're always flopping for them, but then they are still standing just to make sure that you succeed in whatever that you have told them, like in terms of maybe you have shared their plans, their view, how you see your future, what you want to become, how to take your life issues. So they still have hope in you that one day you will change. And then you only realize later that, this person, she's been there for me and she's been understood. And it's like an angel that God sent to make me aware of life and the way how I should view, how to view life about in other levels. Yeah.
If you can just raise your voice on the following questions, right?
Okay.
So I want to reflect on what you said on like your answers on these two questions that I've asked already. So you
Okay.
say what an ex to you is someone that has really made an impact on you, changed how you see things, how you do things. This is what you regard as an ex.
Yes, sir.
And then what did you learn from your ex is that you learned like some people what you learned you say you learned that some people can be patient with you. They can really be with you on your ups and downs. They want to see you successful. This is what you saw from your ex. Your ex was patient with you. She wanted to see you becoming successful, and you realize that later that an angel sent from God, from
Yeah.
above. These are your answers, right?
Yes, yes. Those are my answers. And just to add on the phrase,
Mm.
someone that made me to take full responsibility of my life, my flaws, my success. So, like to account in everything that I do, I should always account whether it's a mistake or it's a learning curve. So I should always account. So for that, I will always be grateful that I made the person, and the person became my ex. And then not only ex, but then the person that I would say, no, this person did real change and have impact in my life. Whether they left me now, but then I'm still grateful.
All right, I see. And the reason I'll keep going back and reflecting on these answers is because I'm not sure how's the audio gonna turn out
Okay.
on this show. So I just wanna make sure if it doesn't turn out good, I have your words out there. However, I'm very positive about it. So let's go to question 3. What is it that your ex was right about you?
Is that I'm always, I always start things and finish them. Like I can't just quit along the way because of I have the tendency that when things starting to go south, then I will just want to shift and put the blame for someone else, put the blame to something, or not taking full responsibility until I've realized that that is part of the character. That's who I am. I will always make sure that things get it be done, whether people are involved or I'm alone, but I'll make them sure that I get in that. Why I'm saying this because of there are other players that I will have, like when you are in love with someone or when you're having a partner, you will share them your dreams, you will share them your view of what you want to accomplish in life, and then whether the person end up fulfilling those promises that you made, even though you are doing them to another person, but you make sure that that those dreams are being fulfilled because of it's what you want, and it's not matter of like you want them with that person only, but it's also about you in person. Like I want to have my house, I want to have my kids, I want to be a responsible father, I want to work for my kids, I want to have cars, I want to be a businessman, I want to see that my business are succeeding. Like that character, I didn't have it. Like I didn't have it at first, until I realized this is who I am. I'm a go-getter. I'm a leader. I was born to lead. So many things will start from me, for me to explore and to have experience, so that I will be able to share to those who are following. So that's what thinking from my ex.
So your ex said you are a person that get things done. Once you start something, you finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Even though some of the dreams that you had planned with her didn't happen with her, but you made sure that those dreams say happen.
Yes.
All right. And question number 4, which is the second last question, what's the most pain your ex ever caused you? Like, what's the most unbearable pain that you've went through because of your ex?
There's the pain whereby once I've realized myself and I understood myself, and she decided to leave. You know, like some people will leave you when you're starting to do floors, but then she was patient enough to wait for me to recover, to be able to be fit, and then after being fit, and then she left. The point I was like, no, but then the person wanted me to change, wanted me to be like this and this. Now I became that, but then she left. So, which is something that I'm still battling with to have an answer. Like, was this person meant for me for a lifetime, or was this person just came to raise a bell awareness of who I am? How can I be? Other things are not for me. Like I'm left with those questions.
I see. It's like she came just to change you, and when
Yeah.
when you became what she wanted, and then she left.
She left.
And now the pain that you have is the pain that comes from the fact that she's not there to see what she has made.
Yeah, what she has made, what meant that she has made, and the person was responsible enough to take full action of anything that is doing, because of I think it's also part of growth. Wow. Like there will be people that will bring growth to your life, to your destiny, to make you aware of like other things. Like if you're doing things like this, you will never get to your destiny. But then if you can change a little bit, not even for them, but for your own sake and for your own for your destiny purpose, then you will succeed. So hence I'm left with that question like more. Hence I'm saying maybe you are saying to be an angel to take me to that step, to another step, and then once I'm in the path, then she did.
All right. The question I have for you again is this question. Would you go back to the relationship again with her? Do you think is a person that if maybe you were given another chance, you would go back, and why? If yes, if no, why?
I can't go back because of now I'm having other needs. Okay, I'm having kids with someone else, and I'm married now, so I can't go back because of there are other things that are binding me to go back. But then, even though my heart will want to go back, but then I can't because of this matter of life. and realizing that other things, they are good as they are, and if you want to change them, you will end up hitting more hearts. Like if I go back for my selfishness, for my own sake, me saying, oh, I go back, what about the kids that I've got in this world, whereby they want to experience their relationship from both of mother and father. So it's something that I don't even want to see myself doing because of I've experienced it from my parents, so I know how it feels. So with those reasons, I can't go back. But then what I will do, I will go back as a friend and get advice. And ever since she understood me better than being the person I'm with at the moment, because the person is still starting to get to know me. But then that person I spend most of my lifetime with her. So I think she understands me better. And then she go through. There are other things that you know, man, even in your sector, if you want to know something about yourself, there are these type of people that will ask because of they master you, they know how you do things, and then there are those that you want to get a smaller thing from them for you to have a clarity and for you to get your facts straight.
So what I hear you saying here is you can't go back right now to that ex, and you wouldn't go back because you have a life that you have created. You now have kids and you want them to experience the love that you never experienced of both present parents. And
Yeah.
although you're in this situation that you have created right now, your heart might wanna go back, but your heart might wanna go back because this person understood you. She's the person that knew how to deal with you, and she was very insightful about you. But those are some of the reasons that can make you go back. However, you cannot go back because of the life that we have created for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
All right,
100%
man.
correct.
Oh, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It really means a lot to me. You are really making history because this is the first episode of this show. My closing question is: what do you wish for your ex?
I wish them all the best. I wish that they would get someone like me that who will understand them better. Like the way you understand, like what I'm trying to say is like if you grow up with someone from the early age, you guys understand better than anyone that you meet from varsity or to high school. Like they call them not high school love, primary school love.
Yeah.
They understand you better, like even when you are still doing your floor, like you have history with them. So I just wish her all the best with your life, and I wish that God will bring someone better than me, so that she can experience the flow that I did, the heartbreaking that I caused. So I'm just wishing all the best.
Did you break her heart?
I did break the heart because of she eventually left after me being the right person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I did break her heart. So it's always my wish for.
What is it that landed you guys to breaking up exactly?
Always going out, not having time, or having time for things of the earth, having time with friends, not having time with her.
You didn't give her time.
Yeah. So the time I will have, it will be a time of me trying to accomplish all my dreams, and then weekends when I have to have time for her, I will be busy with my friends. It will be a time where I'm having time, and then that time, instead of me spending with her, I will want to go out, try to create more relationships for me to be able to become the person that I want. Because I understood that I can't be successful me being alone. So I need people who have came across what I want to start, what I want to accomplish. So think like she left. She left because she was impatient now.
She,
Yeah.
yeah,
Then
she.
also I did because heartbreak of my behavior. It didn't give her that thing that I will change one day maybe because of I will say no, I'm sorry, I will change my time, but then after
What behavior? What behavior she didn't like?
me always going out, even if we had plans. You see, like when we
Would
make plans,
would you see other girls while you are out?
I will see them, but then I will not consider them like hey.
Oh yeah.
That one being like okay, no, we're having fun, and then it ends there. And then with her, it was like no, this is my woman. I want to build with her. I want to have this and this and this with her.
All right. No, thank you so much, bro, for being on the show and for, yeah, for just being available. Thank you so much, Anonymous. This really means a lot to me. And yeah, we will see, we will see how it goes. Thank you so much. I've really learned from you. My takeaway from this conversation is, number one is to always have time for your person, when they need it, and someone that is significant is someone that really impacted your life. Number two. Number three is that sometimes our lovers are just there to bring the best out of us, and we should accept when we part ways. So yeah, I've learned a couple of things from your story. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best in your love life.
Thank you, my brother. Have a wonderful day ahead, and thank you to everyone who's listening this. I hope it will have impact in your love and also your life. So stay tuned until we meet again. Thank you guys for having me in this show.
Thank you, and that's his ex. Yeah, that's his ex, man. Oh man, it's it's funny how we would love this relationship to last forever, and they never last forever because, we some like most, like, in fact, I think all of us, we haven't mastered ourselves. We don't know ourselves. We're trying to figure things out, and sometimes you find a best partner, but you are not in a best level or stage of your life. And when you become okay, when you figure things out, you wish they were here, which is what he was saying. You wish they were here, and they are nowhere to be found. The dreams that you had with them, with your ex, you find that they are now being enjoyed by someone else. So yeah, this was amazing actually. Yeah, it was emotionally blowing. Yeah, it was emotion blowing. Yeah, I'm looking for that. It was emotion blowing. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, if you have a story to say about your ex, drop us an email on asviamedia@gmail, and we will call you one day. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day. We'll see you on the next Thursday. Peace.